BookTube, what's up? It's Tori, and today I am coming to you guys with my fall book haul. Dun dun dun! Okay, so over the fall I have accumulated quite a few books. I really enjoy doing this whole seasonal book haul thing because it actually makes me feel like I've gotten so many more books than I actually have. But either way, it makes me feel special. So these books came from a variety of places, whether it be Owl Crate, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, Book Outlet, gifts from friends. They're just all over the place. You guys know I'm not picky where I get my books. I love them. Some of them were from Amazon. At least one of them was. One from Target. I don't know. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, since I don't remember what order I received these books in, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the paperbacks. And the first paperback that I am going to show you guys is part of my current obsession with Alice in Wonderland. And that is Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's a small little paperback. It came in one of my Owl Crate boxes. And I absolutely adore it because it is just so cute. And you guys, the Alice liking is turned into a full-on obsession. I have Cheshire Cat socks. They are beautiful. I love them. Next up in my haul is the book that I am currently reading right now, and that is Untamed by A.G. Howard. It is the novella bind-up of Moth in the Mirror, The Boy in the Web, and one more. Let me see. 6 Impossible Things. And it is the novellas for the Splintered series, which you all know I absolutely love because that is one of my favorite Alice in Wonderland retellings that I have ever found, and I highly recommend it to anybody. But yeah, I just started it today, so I'm only on page 30. Next up we have I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. This book I got from Books A Million, and Anna actually read it for Booktubeathon over the summer, and I was like, no, this book looks really good, and Anna enjoyed it, so why not get it? And it did. Next, we have the first book in the Legend trilogy by Murray Lu. I don't really know too much about this series, and I kind of don't want to know a lot about it. I just kind of want to wait and see when I read it. And then I have the first book in the Shatter Me series by Tahereh Mafi, and 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. This, I think, has something to do with why someone commits suicide, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's been recommended to me by quite a few people, and I really just want to go ahead and read it and see what it's all about. Next up, I've got A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, also known as Victoria Schwab. I've heard so many good things about this series, about mainly from Jesse the Reader. I love watching his videos about these because when he talks about them, he's just like so enthralled in this series, and it makes me really excited to be able to read it. And the last book that I have that is a paperback is the third and final series in the Ruby Red trilogy, Emerald Green. It was a gift, a really, really late Christmas gift from my one of my best friends, Macy. So thank you, Macy, for this book. I am so happy to have it as part of my beautiful book collection. Okay, now moving on to the hardcover portion of this book haul. The first one that I'm going to show you guys is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This is a special edition Owl Crate edition. It's got the white cover. It's so pretty. Only the people who got it in the Owl Crate boxes got this edition of it, and I'm so thrilled that we got something so unique about a book that in itself is unique. And it's also an Alice in Wonderland retelling, so I'm kind of in love with it. But why wouldn't I be, right? Also from Owl Crate, I have P.S. I Like You by Cassie West, sorry. Cassie. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But this is a cute little contemporary. I haven't read it yet, and I fully intend to at some point, as soon as I'm in the mood for a contemporary novel that isn't adult, because I've been reading a lot of adult romance and contemporary stuff like that recently, as well as a lot of fantasy, so I'm saving this one for when I decide I need something cute and YA. The third book from Owl Crate in this haul, it's also going to be the last one from Owl Crate in this haul, I believe, is Vasa in the Night by Sarah Porter. I actually don't know anything about this book. And I kind of don't want to read the thing because I'd like to just kind of read it and be surprised by what's going to happen. But the cover looks really cool. Naked, it's solid black. Really pretty. Look at that cover. Quite nice. I like it. But yeah, super excited to be able to read this. Ooh. But it's got something to do with magic and an enchanted kingdom in Brooklyn. And that's all I really know. So, yeah. So next up, I've got Curio by Evangeline Denmark. I'd heard Sasha talking about this on her channel, Sasha Alsberg. If you guys don't know who that is, I love watching her channel. It's super amazing. But she had talked about this, and I was intrigued by it because the cover is pretty, and the storyline of it, from what she explained, is really cool. I think it's about like this girl gets sucked into potion bottle in a curio case. I don't know, but I really want to read it. I just don't have the time to read all the books that I want to read right now. But I will get to it. One day. I promise. I will get to all of my babies. Okay, the next two books in this haul are probably the two books that I'm most excited about getting. And the first one is Replica by Lauren Oliver. This is, I don't really know what exactly it's about, but it follows two girls, Lyra and Gemma. And what happens is the stories of the two girls meet in the middle of the book. So you can read a chapter of Lyra, a chapter of Gemma, and just keep switching back and forth. Or you can read all of Lyra, all of Gemma, and like I said, the stories will meet in the middle somehow, and I'm super excited to see how that's going to work out, because this is just a really cool concept for a book. And when I saw it at Target, it was the signed first edition, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get it. And I did, because it was Black Friday, so it was on sale. Even better. And the last book in my haul, and probably the most anticipated book that I have wanted to read since I got it, and it's just been kind of staring at me for a couple months now, but I will get to it actually as soon as I finish Untamed. I think I'm going to read this one. And that is Gemina, Book 2 in the Illuminae Files by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. You guys, this series, I was so mind blown and captivated by everything in Illuminae that whenever this came out, I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and I got it the day it came out. And man, I like the whole concept of the way that these books are written is just amazing. Like, it's all computer text, and there's like super cool illustrations and stuff throughout it, and it's not your typical let me sit down and read this book. It's more of a let me check into this world and be completely captivated and held captured until I finish this book. And then even then it's not going to let you go, because the series is just that amazing and that captivating, and it's so action-packed. It's a sci-fi, it's sci-fi, because it's like a lot of it's in outer space and all that, with aliens and robots, and you guys, I love it so much. It's great. If you haven't checked out Illuminae, I highly, 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 highly recommend you guys do that. Like, now, because it's awesome. Okay, and that concludes my fall book haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm actually scared that these are gonna fall. And that you guys tune in the next time I post one, which should be soon, hopefully, because I need to do my December wrap-up and all that jazz. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to press like or subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have hauled this autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!